When you're ready. Right.
Hey guys, this is our first time being in a hackathon, so we're extremely nervous. So apologies for yeah. So I met Daniel in Prague during the Gateway conference, and I worked for a validator company called Stones, and then Daniel was very knowledgeable about Cosmos ecosystem, and he taught me everything about Cosmos 101. And he's been hacking away for a long, long time. So I thought, okay, this might be a great opportunity for us to do something together in the Cosmos ecosystem, specifically HackWasm. So during the hackathon, we focused on automating HackWasm contracts for IBC enabled chains. And today we'll demonstrate one of the use cases, and we tried to use one of the three chains here. So what do we need? Self-executing transactions. So sending tokens over and over again is extremely annoying. So for example, if you are a DAO or a company and you have 500 employees who wants 500 different tokens in different currencies, it's like a nightmare, right? So the solution is your tokens are locked up, and you have to lock your tokens, and then the recipient must unlock their tokens, and they have to claim it, right? So this is kind of like not fun, because in the TradFi world, when my company pays me, I don't have to press receive. The money gets directed, deposited to my account. So this is what we are trying to solve with self-recurring transactions. And not only payments, there are a lot of solutions out there. For example, in-games or NFT solutions. We spoke with some smart guys in Stargaze, and they told us that there could be potential for big NFT users to be automatically claiming their tokens as well. And so locking tokens has also increased liquidity risk. If you want to send something a year from now, you're locking up your tokens, and you're locking it up again when you're receiving it. So that's a hassle. And this is what we're trying to solve with self-recurring transactions. Yeah. I'll give it over to Daniel, who's going to go through what we actually did today, or the last 3 days.
Thank you, Promit. So for this hackathon, we focused on one specific use case, which is recurring cross-chain payroll services with just one transaction. So, for example, we have a DAO on one chain. It will send one transaction over to our chain. It has one message going to the TIP20 token, which is a CW20-like token, where you can instantiate a proxy contract with allowance. And this is what we've built during the hackathon, the recurringly sent tokens to multiple addresses. And then it will go to different, for example, employees with different token amounts. What we plan on adding the coming weeks is, and we've also in the hackathon worked a bit on this, TIP20 ICS extension, as well as we are integrating IBC into the chain. This also takes a little bit of time. And then with one transaction, you can execute and send tokens to multiple people. So let's go into a quick walkthrough demo of what we've developed during the HackWasm here. Let me take over from here. So here we have our BackSwap application, where you can recurringly swap, so DCA and auto swap, time-based swap. What we've done in this hackathon is created a section where you can send recurringly to different people, add a memo saying, hey, this is for your hard work. And then there are some parameters for the interval, duration, etc. I will run this script so we can go and view as we are a recipient. And the recipient can interact with our Looney-like wallet. It's a very rich user. And here we have the contract we just instantiated. with one transaction. Also, balances are private by default, so we create a viewing key, and in future we will have one viewing key contract, which allows you to have one viewing key and see all the balances on all your contracts. For now, each contract has a unique viewing key, and you can then view your currency amount and your amount you will receive. Right now it's executed one time, so here we have an execute history. We've just made this during this hackathon, the execute history. And yeah, that's a quick demo. Yeah. Yes, one slide with differences between bots and our fully on-chain solution. I see we're running out of time.
Yeah, sorry about running late. If you are interested to develop with us, if you're an investor or advisors, please connect with us. That would be great. Thank you. Any Q&As?
Thank you.
Any question, guys? Just waiting for questions now.
Yeah, Dan.
Hey, I was curious, what was built at the hackathon versus before?
Yeah, so we've built a recurringly sent contract that sends to multiple addresses. Yeah. And yeah,
How does the recurring part work? Does it have like custom bindings into the SDK or use contract or?
Yeah, that's it executes in the end block, and it has also a custom WASM engine which has a auto execute message which will be instantiated in a proxy contract, and then later in the end block it will recurrently execute. Any other questions? Okay. Thank you.